Okay, hi, welcome back. This is part 19 of Papa's Freezeria. I decided that I will just finish all of the achievements. I mean, I do have just literally one left. And to do that, I need to wait for the... Where is that? There we go. For Christmas. Which I have no idea when it will be. I mean, Maple Morning sounds kind of fall vibes, so I'm assuming it's close. I don't know. Did I change? Yeah, I think I did. Did I? Yeah, maybe? Sure. And I do have all of the specials to finish, which is not that many. This one, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5 specials to do. So, yeah. Sounds like a plan to me. The child. Children really are, like, children and teenagers are literally the worst thing you can encounter when you work at customer service, especially at those kinds of jobs like McDonald's and stuff like that. But this one seems a bit more polite, it seems. And he's alone. It's only bad when they're in groups. Because then they encourage one another to be just extremely annoying. There we go. I had the tests of the JLPT, the Japanese Language Proficiency Test. I don't know. I think it went fine. I'm probably going to pass. Not with a great... What the hell is happening? Jeez. Not with a great score, but I'm going to pass probably. The thing is, I wasn't feeling that well during the test. So the first part was really how I did my practice test. It felt the same. But then after the break, we got back and then we had listening comprehension. And I just felt horrible. Even though I took a pill, it didn't help. And I don't know, it might have been that. Maybe I'm just using that as an excuse. But when I did the practice test, yellow, white, I got almost a perfect score in the listening comprehension, which is always been my best section in the test. But then today it started and I just, like, question after question, I was doubting myself and I wasn't sure in my answers and I just didn't know what to do. Like, I think I did fine, but like too many for comfort, too many of the questions, I just wasn't sure about the answer, which is really annoying. Especially considering that in the last level that I took, I got a perfect score in the listening comprehension. So it's kind of, I don't know, it got into my head, I guess, maybe, that I needed to get, like, at least near a perfect score again in that section. But, I mean, who knows? It's going to be like a whole month until we get the results, so I guess in the meantime, I'll just sit here expectingly. Yellow, ginger boy. It was also really cute that as soon as we got off the train in the station, all the way from the station to the actual building, people stood in the street with signs telling people where to go, which is really cute that they did that. I mean, I've never experienced something like that until now. Like, yeah, usually around the campus and stuff like that, there is at least some people that show you where to go, but all the way from the train station, that was a first for me. I mean, I don't think it was necessarily... like, it wasn't necessary, per se, but it was cute. Cute of them to do that. Okay. Yellow. Ninja girl. Nice. Like, her order is so good, except for this. This just doesn't belong. Whatever that is, I still don't know what it is. I don't know. So much of the stuff here, I have no idea what it is. Like, even if it is sweet, sweetness of fruit and sweetness of chocolate and artificial type of sweetness just don't really go together usually, at least not for me. Fruit is fruit, and then, I don't know, chocolate is chocolate. It's different kinds of sugar. They don't go together. That's why also like chocolate filled with stuff is really, I don't like it, especially what's it called? Strawberries. I hate that. Like, I can find kind of the appeal in it, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I want fruits kind of sweetness. Like a few days ago, I was finishing my shift at work, and during the shift I saw that we had strawberries, and I just, as soon as I saw that, I just agreed with myself that yeah, I'm going to buy that, even though it's expensive. Like, it was what? No, not $10. Like $6, $7, I think. For 10 strawberries. Literally 10 strawberries. I mean, they were good. They were really sweet and really good quality too. But still, it's just really sad how fruits and vegetables just got so expensive. I mean, I know it's a thing in Japan that they are just expensive here no matter what. But even in my hometown, they have been really expensive for quite a while. And even if I wanted to live like a healthy life and eat salads and stuff like that, it's just not worth it. It's not worth the money. And voila. Okay. Alright, now that I think about it, I didn't finish all of the minigames too, so I need to do that. Oh boy, that's going to be hard. 77. Another thing that was kind of funny, I don't know, a weird coincidence today at the test. When was it? Like 2-3 weeks ago, I had a different test, the EJU, which is for university entrance. And when I had that, like all of the seats are already predetermined. When you come to the class, you can choose your seat. And my seat was on the right side in the second row, which is great. It's a perfect place for me. Even if I had a free choice, I would have chosen that, which is awesome for me. I love that. But then today, I was again on the left side. I mean, not again. I was on the outside, I guess you could say, again. But this time on the left, and again in the second row. And what's even weirder, in both of the tests, the person who sat in front of me didn't arrive to the test. In both of them, somehow. And I sat almost like in the same seat, just on different sides of the classroom, which is really, really weird. When I realized that, I was just immediately went back to thinking how we live in a simulation and nothing is real and I shouldn't take anything seriously. And I should just relax. Which obviously I can't. I wish I could, but I cannot. Actually, the last, damn, what's it called? Like paper? No, it's not paper. Oh my god. I can't speak English. Like when you have a theme and then you need to write a passage about it. I forgot what it's called. Like a writing test, kind of. Wait. God, what's it called in English? Composition? Writing? Well, sure, I guess. Composition, sure. Like every few weeks in school we need to write a new one with a new theme, you know, to practice and all of that. And the last one we had about stress, like what causes you to stress, what are your stress symptoms, to say, how do you resolve that stress and stuff like that. And we have someone in the class which literally he says that he never feels stress, and I'm just, it doesn't seem real to me. Like my life has been controlled by stress for the longest I can remember. Ever since I can remember myself, I've been stressed. And like it's not only stress, it's anxiety and stuff like that, and just thinking about the concept of never worrying about something and just living life, it sounds so far-fetched to me. Like, I don't think anyone really can live with zero stress at all. And if they can, I don't think that's good. I think that means that actually something is actually wrong. Because, I mean, if you don't feel any type of stress about anything, it basically means that you might be, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but to me it sounds like you might be just apathetic to life, right? Because stress is not just necessarily a bad thing. It can also be like some kind of good to give you motivation to do stuff, and it shows that you care about stuff. And if you don't care about something enough to at least a little bit be stressed over it, how can you really say that you care about that stuff? Like, take for example, I don't know, a parent. Well, I guess specifically a mother, since, I don't know, stereotypes, why not? A mother that calls her child and the child doesn't pick up the phone. She's obviously going to start to get worried about why he's not picking up the phone, did something bad happen, and, you know, so on and so forth. And the reason that she starts to panic and starts to be stressed out about it is because she obviously loves her child. And she doesn't want anything bad to happen to the child. So in that case, for example, stress very much signals the relationship between the mother, i.e. the one who feels the stress, and the subject of the stress. Like, it goes both ways. If you care about something enough, you will be stressed about it because you don't want to fuck it up, you don't want it to go sideways, you don't, you know, you want everything to go good in a certain way, to not be ruined. And also, in the opposite way, if you are stressed about something, if you do care about something, if you don't want it to be ruined or go sideways and all of that, it shows that you care, it shows that it's important to you. And if you've never been stressed about anything, did you really care about stuff like that? If you're not, like for example the test, if you're not stressed about the test, do you really care about the result? And if you don't care about the result, do you really care about what the result is supposed to bring to you? Like for example, to me, the result of the test pretty much will determine for me if I go to university or not this year. And for me that's very, very important, which is why I've been super stressed about it. But if you don't care about that, what do you care for? What do you want to do in life? Like, why do you live, basically, if you don't care about life and what you want to do in life? I think it's just a really sad way to live. Like, obviously being stressed is not fun. If I could, I would choose to have a lot less stress. Almost non-existent if I could, but it's impossible. Because, as I said, stress is just being a human. It's part of being a human. It's part of having feelings. It's part of having stuff you care about. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that looks bad. That looks bad, really bad. I don't like those blue stuff. I really don't. Blue used to be my favorite color. You'd think, right? You'd think I would have, I would like it at least some way, at least a little bit, but I don't know. It's such an unnatural color for food. I can't. Like green. Green, you have cucumbers, right? Cucumbers are green. Green bell peppers. Leaves. All of nature is pretty much green. Purple, you have like, well, this, I guess. What else? What else? What's it called? What's it called? Oh my god, my brain! What's it called? The purple thing that... Eggplant, that's the one. Aubergine in England, something like that, I don't know. That's purple. Although I guess blue, we do have blueberries. But it's not this kind of blue. Blueberries are really, really dark blue. What else do we have? I mean, for blue, I don't think there is really anything beside blueberries, right? Is there? I mean, purple too. Only, well, I guess those few. No, I can't think of anything else. Well. I mean, to be honest, I don't really like anything that's too purple either. Yellow. Computer science guy. White boy. Since the grocery store near my house closed down, I guess, supposedly. Again, I didn't go... I didn't look at the sign to see what actually happened. Oh, white, purple, white. I tried to go to a different grocery store today, and it was... oh my god. There were so many people. In my previous grocery store, there barely were any people, like, at any time of day, and it was awesome, it was great, I loved it. And today there were so many people there. It was so noisy. I mean, it might have been because today is Sunday, which is a day off, and I did go in the evening. 86, what did I do wrong? I forgot something? Could be, probably. Ah, I think I did. I forgot a topping, right? Forgot to, yeah. Well. And because it was my first time there, I didn't know where anything was. So I pretty much went through the whole store. And again, with the amount of people, it was really, really annoying and hard for me to do. And I didn't find some of the, I guess, chicken stuff, meat that I usually buy. So I only bought some breasts. That's it, pretty much. I did buy some already ready food, like cooked food. I bought something that is, I think, maybe might be fish. The thing is, it looks like meat, like cooked meat. It's supposed to be cooked, so that part is fine. But it looks like meat, specifically a rib. I think it looks like a rib. But it was on the shelf where fish products were. So I'm very confused about that. But the curiosity got the better of me. And I bought it. I still haven't tried it because I ate other stuff for dinner. Well, I mean, it wasn't necessarily dinner, it was just my one and only meal today. I mean, yeah. So I guess I'll eat that tomorrow and see how it is and if it's actually fish or meat. Because I'm very curious. I also bought other stuff, which again, they look... it looks like cooked meat, but it didn't specifically say on the packaging that it was meat. So, I don't know. I mean, I hope it's at least tasty, right? That's what matters at the end of the day. And that it's actual protein, because I need that. I really hope. I also bought some, like a box of basically just cheap nigiri sushi, of salmon sushi, which was not bad. I mean, for 600 yen, 5 pretty big pieces of sushi, and with salmon, that was really good, to be fair. It was really, really not bad. I really want to buy it again. I should have bought 2 boxes, goddamn. But yeah, hopefully the next time I'll go, it wouldn't be as crowded, because I really hate going to the grocery store when it's crowded. I just love to go around in silence and do stuff. I mean, one of the great points of Japan is just like 90% of the time it's just quiet here. Like, obviously, if you go to a super touristy place and super, I don't know, like a mall or a shopping center and stuff like that, where there are a shit ton of people, like, obviously it's not going to be quiet. But most of the time, when you just go in the street and whatnot, it's super quiet. It's great. In my hometown, you couldn't wait an hour without some idiot honking his horn on the car and some other idiots just screaming at the street. And I'm a person that very much appreciates silence. Like in high school, my favorite time, I guess, would be during a test, because it was so quiet. The rest of the time, just everyone was so loud that whenever there was a test, I just appreciated it so much, and I enjoyed that as much as I could. And because the store was so loud, I mean, to be fair, it is in kind of a shopping center. I mean, I think I talked about it before. It's in there is a train station near my house, which is also attached to like 2 buildings with stores. So the grocery store is there, basically, in one of those buildings. So it's a main point of movement of humans. They move there a lot. There are a lot of humans, and specifically there are also a lot of foreigners, which I don't know how I feel about that. I know that me being a foreigner is not very fair to say this, but I'm also in a bit of a different position than a lot of foreigners here. I'm specifically talking about like white or non-Asian foreigners, because those kind of foreigners are mostly here as tourists, and I am not. I am very much not. I wish I could have been, but alas, it is not my fate. One day maybe, hopefully, I probably will be, but not today. And because of that, it's just the way I guess we might behave is a bit different. And I don't know. Most foreigners that live in Japan will tell you this, that at some point you have this attitude of of hating foreigners and hating tourists, which is like, it's because you kind of get used to the idea of being the token foreigner in your area, or like in your friend group, or in stuff like that, or in school or anything, even though my school is basically all foreigners, but yeah. Okay. How am I not beating her? She got stuck on like 3 different stuff back there. And even now, what the hell? Oh my god. Anyway, at some point you just get into this really moral high ground, which whenever you see other foreigners, you just feel so much better than them, because they're just tourists here, but I'm actually living and I speak Japanese and stuff like that. Oh my god. Papa! Oh! I hate this minigame. How are they not slowing down? I mean, my previous grocery store was also kind of aimed, at least somewhat, towards foreigners, because a lot of the signs and stuff like that had English translations on them. So, and I mean, every time I was there, I saw at least one other foreigner besides me. Oh my god. But now that here there were like 10 times more people, that also means 10 times more foreigners. But on the other hand, it also means 10 times more Japanese people, which I can try and eavesdrop to the conversation and, I don't know, hear their natural Japanese at work. I love the Kansai dialect here. It's great. My last shift at work, pretty much, it was not a manager. It was, I guess, the person who worked there the most, which was kind of left in charge instead of the manager, kind of. His dialect was really really heavy. So basically, almost every sentence or two, he used some kind of word in the dialect, and it was so fun to hear that and listen to him talk. and every time he talked to me and explained to me stuff, I'm just standing there grinning because it's so fun to hear him talk in the dialect. It's great. I mean, when I came to Osaka, to a Japanese school, Japanese language school in Osaka, I was kind of secretly hoping that they would teach us the Kansai dialect, because I mean, it is a school in Osaka. Even though deep inside I understood that there's no way they're going to do that, because I mean, it's a school and schools teach standard stuff, standard Japanese. But I did secretly hope for that. And I mean, sometimes the teachers that are actually from Kansai and grew up here and talk the Kansai dialect, they do kind of slip up once in a while, or they tell us stuff. But I mean, to be fair, one of the things, I guess, in Kansai dialect is the intonation of the words. And when Japanese talk in the natural speed, I am literally incapable of telling a difference of the intonation between the standard Japanese and Kansai dialect. Whatever. So there's a lot of times during class when when the teacher just talks, and then they're like, oh, sorry, I used Kansai dialect, and we're just all confused because we didn't hear the words that we know, like, which are words of the dialect being said, so we're just all confused. So we'll like ask her, we're like, what are they talking about? And then the teacher says that, oh, it's like the intonation, it's a bit different. It's like instead of and stuff like that. And I mean, apparently, when I speak Japanese freely, i.e. not super nervous and like respectful Japanese, because I don't know, I'm talking to a teacher or someone at work or stuff like that, apparently I use that like intonation dialect. One time I talked to some drunk people outside in the street, and they told me that I spoke the Kansai dialect, and I was so confused because I didn't say again any of the words that I know that are from the dialect, and I just looked at them like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then they again said that it's the intonation, and I'm like, okay, cool, I guess. The funny thing is, up until now, I didn't have that many opportunities to talk face to face, or at least talk by voice, like by actual voice conversations with a lot of people in Kansai. Most of my conversations or with my friends, with my Japanese friends, have been over text. And by most, I mean like 99% of the conversations have been by text. So I have no idea where it came from. Maybe it's just... I mean, technically I guess it could be that it might come from my other languages that I speak. It could be, right? That in one of the languages the intonation is the same as in the Kansai dialect. So it just naturally got dragged into my Japanese. Could be. Beautiful. Fernanda. You're happy, I'm happy. We're all happy in here. Okay, 3 cookies, 1, 2, 3, and a cherry. Let's not forget the cherry this time. And nice. Hello. Amazing. I'm actually going to my first ever concert in a few days. Måneskin is coming to Japan and they'll perform in Kobe. And I just decided that I wanted to go, and I bought the tickets like a month ago, or over a month ago actually, maybe. I got the ticket a few days ago in the mail, which, first of all, it's such a tiny ticket, like it's a physical actual ticket, but it's so, oh no, I did it again. Oh, I did it again. Oh, fine, I'll redo it. Oh my god, that's, oh, no, yeah, okay. Ah. At least this time I actually noticed it. That's something, I guess. Oh boy. Anyway, it's such a tiny ticket, but they put like just the ticket again in a full envelope of A4, which is made of cardboard and just looks so huge and intimidating. And when I first opened it, I didn't even see anything inside at first. Like, only when I looked deeper I saw that there was actually something inside, which was the ticket, and it was so tiny and it was deep inside of the envelope. Just this thing alone. But then I looked at the ticket and I saw how much the ticket itself actually cost. And I got a little bit mad because, I mean, I knew of this whole ordeal of resellers and, you know, all of that stuff, that they buy a bunch of tickets and then sell them for twice, thrice the price. I mean, I knew of that, but still, actually experiencing that is so annoying. Because I actually paid 3 times the retail price. Retail price? Like the actual price of the ticket. And it was so expensive because of that. If I had to pay just the original price, it would have been amazing. It would have been a great, amazing price. Although again, to be fair, I did kind of realize that I want to go to this show kind of late, I think. Again, it's my first time going to a concert, so I don't know how these things usually go. But as I understand it, it's not usual or a good timing to buy tickets 2 months before the concert. At least not for big and famous artists. Like, I guess Måneskin. They're pretty famous, I would say. I would say most people, I guess, at least in Europe and, well, in Europe obviously, but in America too, heard of them. Especially now that Damiano is dating Dove Cameron. Ooh la la. How scandalous. Well, not really. They're really cute together. Although I didn't really care about celebrity gossip, stuff like that. I don't see the point in that. I mean, it's someone's lives, and I'm not that nosy to get inside the lives of people that I don't know. That being said, fictional characters, however, that I can get into. I mean, to be fair, fictional characters are created in the purpose of entertainment, so it makes sense that it would draw people inside, because their lives or their personalities are usually exaggerated to draw people in, to make you want to put your nose inside their business. But real people, I don't know, real people, it just gets me angry to know that those kinds of people exist. Like, for example, the Kardashian family. My god, what happened to my accent? The Kardashian family. I've never understood that. Never ever. Don't really get it. I mean, at this point, the Kardashians and all of the family vloggers are pretty much the same. And they're just selling themselves like whores to the media and putting their whole lives on the internet for the entertainment of others. I mean, I know that at this point a lot of the money they make is from other sources of income, the companies they made and whatnot, and I don't know, I guess some of them are working as models, I guess, even though they're not necessarily good at that. I don't know. I really don't know what to say about that. There we go. Akari. Jim bro, why is he walking with his mouth open like that? I want to make... No, I'm not going to make this joke, never mind. I'm going to keep it to myself. Some stuff you just don't need to say out loud. It's really amazing to me, like, a lot of the times on TikTok I get clips of podcasts and I guess comedians and stuff like that. And every time I get those kind of clips with a certain type of jokes, which I like those jokes. I believe that you can joke about anything. I think jokes are not something that you should be sensitive to. But every time I do get those clips, I'm just amazed by the duality of the internet, if you will. Like, the internet is such a huge place and whatnot. And some people are just so in their, I don't know, social justice warrior era thing that they're so sensitive to anything and they'll cancel you over every tiny little thing. But then there are other people which most of the time just say whatever the fuck they want and nothing happens to them ever. I mean, I guess it makes sense because, again, algorithms and basically algorithms just divide the internet into sections. So a lot of the times those sections don't interact with one another. So everyone just stays in their own bubble, which is great, lovely. But it's also really funny. There's specifically three accounts, I guess. 3 groups of people, if you will. Although I guess pairs is more fitting. Yeah, 3 pairs of people, of men, surprise, surprise, of men, which I always get the jokes that they do in clips on TikTok, and a lot of the jokes have like they use race as a subject, or like making fun, just making fun of people, taking a group and poking fun at it. Although now that I think about it, like 80% of the jokes is about race. One of the pairs is just two dumbasses. Just once in a while they have something so wild to say that it's just how are you? Why did you post this? How did you let yourself say this out loud and then post it on the internet? It's funny. But it's also funny that they actually let themselves do that. And everything is fine and dandy because we as fans of those people agreed that it's fine for them to say that. Beautiful. Not really, but I mean almost. Queen, my queen. One more visit and you'll be a gold customer. The highest of honor of all. For me, obviously, not for her, for me. She will be my gold customer. I would be honored. Only 4 more. Okay, let's finish this. Nice. It's an easy one, but yeah, still nice. Ah. God damn. Those first ones are so annoying. Oh, nope, okay. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. 2 more. Oh, in the middles are so annoying. Damn. Just 2 more. Come on, I have 38 tickets. It's fine. Oh. Yes. Yes. Nice. Last one. Come on. Oh, and it's an easy one. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Daruma! Oh, that's so cute! I actually got a Daruma. I actually have a Daruma on my shelf with one eye still. Oh, look at him! Oh, I can't see him. Let's move stuff. Yep. Look at him, kitty. Oh, for those of you who don't know, I mean, I don't know everything about Daruma, but one of the practices to use it is that you get it without eyes, basically. And then you have a wish. So when you have the wish, you fill out to one eye, and when that wishes come true, when that wish comes true, you fill in the other eye. So yeah, mine is still with one eye, just sitting there, waiting. Hopefully I can fill it up. But I don't know, it's such a cute practice. Also, the Japanese version of Red Light, Green Light uses the Daruma in the song, I guess. So that's awesome. Who is that? A firefighter? Did we really? I remember... was there a firefighter? I don't remember. I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. I think like... I feel like I did see a woman specifically. But I can't really put a picture together in my head. So I feel like I'm imagining stuff. I don't know. Daruma-san ga koronda. Mr. Daruma fell. Something like that. I don't know. A lot of the versions of Red Light, Green Light around the world are just sound so weird when you translate them literally. Oh boy. Speaking of Red Light, Green Light, I finished watching all of the episodes of Squid Game. Oh my god, I can't speak. Why? Of Squid Game, the reality show. I can't. Why can I? I can't, oh my god. Anyway, yeah. I'm really mad, honestly. I don't like how stuff went down in the last 2 episodes. Like the smart girl, I guess, with the colored hair, the yellow hair. I really liked her, and I don't like how she basically just sacrificed herself because she knew she would roll a 6 and get eliminated. And also how everyone treated Ashley versus Mai. Don't get me wrong, I don't really like Mai. I feel like she just changed her mind way too often during the game. Like one moment she's against that person, then the next moment she's rooting for them, and then she's doing that, and then she's suspicious of that, and then I don't know, I don't like how she did stuff. But one thing I did appreciate her for is taking a grudge against Ashley. Because, I mean, the fact that no one else addressed the fact that Ashley just didn't do what the group decided to do on the glass bridge, and then she just did whatever she wanted to do and everyone was just fine with it. And because of her, like, one of the fan favorite player 301 got eliminated because of her, because of that. And nobody addressed it except Mai. And then when Mai kind of wanted to, I guess, she wanted to eliminate Ashley because of that, deservingly so, everyone just ganged up against Mai and just blamed her and talked shit about her. Because suddenly she's the one not being a team player, not doing what everyone decided upon. So yeah, that's the one thing I agree with her. Ashley, but on the other hand, I do also agree kind of with Ashley. I mean, not wholeheartedly. Because if you don't want to do what the group does, then sure, don't do it. But also, don't one moment say, no, I'm not doing it, and then when the other person gets eliminated, and then you have to be the first one to lead on the bridge, you just take one turn and then suddenly, oh yeah, let's do what everyone wanted to do. Sure, let's everyone take one turn. I'm not going to take another turn. Like, on the other hand, I agree with, if you don't want to do what the group does, then sure, don't do it. But on the other hand, don't just, I don't know. I mean, it does show her character. Oh my god, it was horrible. Jeez. It does show her character. And at least for me, I don't like those kinds of people. Most of the time, in most things, like obviously there are exceptions, but personally, I'm a person that very much sticks to their principles, even if it fucks me over and I just get very disadvantaged because of it. I like to stick to my principles. And if, for example, I was in Ashley's place and I said that no, I'm not going to do your stupid game what you decided to do, then sure, I'm not going to do it, even if I'm going to get eliminated because of it. At least I'll quote-unquote die in honor. But doing what she did was very, very selfish. Like, extremely selfish. Painfully so, I would even say. Like, even as an only child myself, I would never do something like that. Maybe if when I was an actual teenager, I would have. I'm not gonna lie, I might have done that when I was a teenager. But as an adult, really, to do that, it's just... Yeah, I don't like it. God damn. A camera on his fucking cap. Why? Oh, this order looks so good. Now that I think about it, did I forget? I kind of wanted to buy donuts because there is a donut shop next to the grocery store, but I did forget about that. But I mean, on the other hand, I don't really need that, and it's kind of a waste of money. Which, good job me. I passed by Starbucks on the way home because again, it's a big building with a ton of shops, stores. So obviously there's a Starbucks, and I really wanted to buy something. I wanted my drink, but I said no. You shall not waste your money today any more than you did. And I did not went in. What? I did not go in. English. I did not go in. And I did not waste my money unnecessarily. Even though I really wanted to. And it's been who knows how long since... Oh, it's Halloween! How long since I last went to Starbucks? I don't remember. Sure. Payday! Woo! Halloween! Every time I think about Halloween, I immediately go back to how Captain Holt in Brooklyn Nine-Nine said it. In the second season, I think? In the second Halloween episode, on the party bus, he with mask and all of that, he's just Halloween, and just every time it just replays in my head. I can't escape from it. Oh boy, what was I talking about? The donut shop. Yeah, so this. Wait, what? Starbucks in the donut shop. Yes. Very nice, very nice. Because I'm someone that pretty much hates change, and I mean for example, in what's it called? McDonald's, I've been ordering pretty much the same thing since I was a child until like last year when I changed it. I very, very rarely... Actually, no, it wasn't last year. It was when I came to Japan. Never mind. I used to order chicken nuggets every time. That was my go-to. I love chicken nuggets. But the chicken nuggets here in Japan are different. They're not the same. And even worse than that, they don't have the sweet and sour sauce, which I think is a fucking crime. How do you sell chicken nuggets, specifically chicken McNuggets, in McDonald's and not have the sweet and sour sauce? That is a crime against humanity, in my opinion. So yeah, I stopped with the chicken nuggets. Also, the chicken nuggets themselves, like the outer coat of them, has a different consistency. And they don't separate from the chicken itself, like I'm used to. So since I came here, I changed my order to like a chicken burger, which is, it's good. I like it. It's tasty. It But yeah, like in general, I don't change. Every time I go to to a chain restaurant or to a chain period, I always order the same stuff. And the same thing in Starbucks. I came to Japan, I went to Starbucks for the first time, I asked the barista, I like sweet stuff, what is a good sweet coffee you can recommend me? She told me white mocha. I said sounds good to me, and ever since then I haven't tried anything else. No, that's a lie. I did try one like seasonal drink in the summer, which was not good, which further proves my point of me not needing to try new stuff. It was like what's it called? Watermelon flavored, and it was so overly sweet, and the flavor was so artificial. I couldn't finish it, and I just regretted it. So yeah, I'm just going to stick to my white mocha. Thank you very much. I mean, the white mocha is great. It's sweet. It still tastes like coffee. It still has pretty much good amount of caffeine, which at least makes me feel awake. Wait, I can't. Yeah, they're all medium. Why am I still checking that? Okay, this. And then this? Yeah. I don't know if it counts as a basic white girl drink, but it's tasty. Oh, okay. If you have any recommendation of other drinks to try at Starbucks, please leave them down. As long as it's sweet. And I mean that as like tastes like coffee, but not bitter, like black coffee. I hate that. I hate black coffee. Coffee should be sweet. So as long as it tastes like coffee and it's sweet, I'll be happy to try it. And maybe even I'll find a new favorite. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, white candy barrel disease. White candy barrel disease, and then the toppings, which are pretzels and one brick. Oh god, I need a new mouse. It keeps on glitching on me. But it only glitches in this game. So maybe it is the game? I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence? Could be. Hello, Zandra. Nice costume, darling. It kind of makes me angry that English is pretty much the only language in main, I don't know, in the popular languages, if you will, that doesn't call pineapple ananas. Oh god, what was it? White ananas. Why pineapple? And why is English the only language that calls it pineapple? Oh god, I can't. Disease. And then a brick in the middle and 2 pretzels. A brick in the middle and 2 pretzels. 1, 2. Beautiful. Nice! Oh my god, amazing! Yesterday I didn't upload a video because I had a horrible migraine. Couldn't do anything for the entire day. And at least what I blame as the cause is the fact that twice ambulances drove? Yeah, I think so. Drove in the street with their sirens on at like 6, 7 in the morning on Saturday. Like, why? Oh my god, and it woke me up. I woke up the first time. Thankfully, I've been I was able to go to sleep because I went to sleep late the night before too because I was walking until 11. So it woke me up once. I woke up, but it wasn't a full wake up. It was like just a little bit like I'm aware that I'm not asleep, but then I managed to go to sleep. But then again, I don't know how much long after that, again it woke me up, and it just twice in a row, and with me going to sleep late, and with me not drinking as much water as I need to drink lately, just had a horrible migraine. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think this is his. I don't remember. And for some reason I want to say this is Nevada's, but I know it's not, so I'm not going to. Nevada. Maybe this is Nevada's. And then the child, I would assume is one of these because of the cotton candy. This. Nice! Oh my god, amazing! I only need 4 more. Oh my god. Okay, so we know this is yours. And then I have no idea. I'm going to give him this because for some reason the barrel with the, I don't know, dip inside my brain says it's right, sure. And then this guy. It's either this or this, I think. Which they are similar in a few things. For some reason I want to give him this. But I feel like the pink blend is right. 3 bananas. No, this. Ah, damn. Almost. Okay, so this is yours, and then this is yours. Okay, fine. Fine. Just 3 more. Okay. I have no idea. I'll give you the espresso, I'll give you... What will I give you? I don't know, this? I'll give this to her. And then you, I don't know. Take this. Okay, I got her right. So that's something. Okay, I know this is yours. And you, what do you order? I feel like this is his. And then she... Nice. Very good. This is, I'm doing this like 80% off of vibes only. Who is that? Oh, it's the costume because of Halloween. Oh god. And the two Romano men. I guess the father and the child. I have no idea. 4 of these are smalls. Okay, she's orange, so I'll give her the most orange order, I guess. I feel like he likes mint. And then the father, I don't know, this. I was right with her at least. Come on, just 2 more. Just 2 more stars, it's all I need. This is yours. And then the Romano woman, which I have no idea. I feel like she's a peach girl, so I'll give her the peach. And then the angry lady. I don't know this. Oh damn. Okay, you I know. This is yours, this is yours, and this is yours. Nice. Come on, last one. Last one. Give me, give me, give me, give me. Come on. I don't know you. Oh my god. Okay, she was the espresso. I was right with that. I don't know. Maybe this is his and then I don't know, banana. Oh, it is his. Okay. Okay, this is yours. Child. This was the child, I think. And Nevada was this? Nice! Got it! Hell yeah. Do I have this gumball machine? I don't think so. No, I don't. Oh, that's nice. Okay, where is it? Gimme. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Yukon? Huh, cool. Okay, so at least now it's an even number, so I can do it like this. Beautiful. Kind of. Okay. This is it for part 19. Very nice. Very good. I have... how many? 1, 2, 3... 3.5 specials left. And we're waiting for Christmas. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, comment something, do whatever you want. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye!